This is a series about games that aren't quite games.
That's confusing.
It's really about things that are more like toys, not games.
Still don't get it.
It's like something like Zombicide can be a game, but something like Buckaroo's not quite a game. So this is a segment called Not Quite a Game.
This intro sucks.
Hey everybody, my name is Michael Lee Murphy. I'm one half of the brothers Murph, and I'm here with a brand new segment coming at you hot. Sorry. I want to do a little mini-series that's going to be called Not Quite a Game. And this was inspired by Nick and I going to all these thrift stores in search of our thrift store throwback games, which we do on the Dice Tower. Now, we come across a lot of really interesting, archaic games that just don't really work. But we also come across a lot of those, like, toys and sort of gimmicky whatevers from our childhood, from the 90s and 80s and so forth. And we always kind of wore with the idea of, does this count as a game or is this kind of a thing? And we would struggle because we really enjoy all the Gator Golfs of the world and the Don't Wake Daddies and things. But we are also on a board gaming channel and like, should it be an actual game? And so we came up with kind of a solution, a compromise, to put those kind of borderline games onto our channel, and we're gonna call it Not Quite a Game. It's fun. There's a lot of appeal for kids. There's a lot of overlap, but we can't say necessarily that it will qualify as a strategic board game. So as we come across games, or not quite a games, we'll be putting them on this channel, releasing them, and seeing if they're still fun. Do they hold up? If it's something that we remember from childhood, or is it just kind of a dud like some of the games that we play? Anything that seems interesting, we'll give it a shot and see how it goes, and see if we make you folks out there remember some of the things that we used to play with when we were much younger. So for the first ever Not Quite a Game, we have something called Snafu, which is sort of like a pinball challenge thing where you're trying to get a marble basically from this point all the way down to ring the bell on the other end, and there's various kind of contraptions you have to navigate in order to do that, and you're under the clock as well. So this is the one that interested me because I always like pinball and things of this nature, so we said we got to give it a shot and see if we like it. So it's not quite a game, but let's find out if it is quite a lot of fun. Let's get at the table. All right, so this is Snafu, and as you can see, there's lots of different areas that you have to kind of traverse, and you're ultimately trying to make it over to this bell to get a nice little ringy like that. So there's different buttons and things you can push that are going to manipulate various parts of the contraption here. So you're going to start over here, and basically you're going to try to get this marble, which is like a heavy, well-made metal ball bearing. And you got to kind of push and then get your timing right. And as you can see, I failed right out the gate, Mike. Oh, man. So let's get it started. Whoa. And sometimes you go backward 50 times and then fall right off the thing. Oh. Oh. And this is how hard it can be. Like, that took a year off my life. So now I'm going to move this magnet over here. Ooh. Boop. And then now you have this cool thing. Boom. Nectar. So now I'm going to try to get this all the way over here, but you don't want to fall off this side, so it's a little bit tricky. Not even a problem. Oh, shoot. Here's the thing, folks. I'm a southpaw, and I'm doing this right-handed. Impressed? You should be. Oh, where's my dexterity at? Boom. This one's fairly automatic. You just have to jump. Boom. So now you come in this one, and this is another one where you don't want to fall off of here. You want to go through here. Just assume it's going well. Oh. And now we made it. So now we're on this little rocket ship. I gotta get onto the rocket. Get me on the rocket ship. Getting so dangerously close, folks. This is where it gets real. No one talk! I'm not even under the clock. That's the thing. Like that. Do you want to hear what this sounds like? Are you kidding me? So now I gotta get this over here. Oof. Now this you think is just an automatic whack it and you're done, but you got to get it just right or you fail right at the end. Take two. Take three. Boom. Perfect. First try. So that's a little look at Snafu. Now this is one that I actually quite enjoy. I like little challenges and things and kind of dexterity based contraptions and whatnot. The little levers you got to push, and it's not as automatic as you think. I thought I was like, I'm going to ace this right away, whatever's for kids, and it's very difficult to get all the way through. So this is something that I think is really fun. We're keeping this because it's just kind of a shelf piece. You can have this set up somewhere, and it's just something for people to come play with for a minute and then, you know, let go as you would kind of an arcade game or something like that. But Snafu is something that I really enjoyed. It'd be cool to see more of these or bigger versions of these that we could play with. But this one is a win for me. I guess maybe it just feels nostalgic or something like that, or it's just a simple bit of fun, and it is more of a challenge than you'd expect. So Snafu gets 2 thumbs up for me. It's not quite a game, but it is quite a bit of fun. So that's going to be it for me, you folks. Check us out on social media. Peep us over on Twitch, and our award-winning, I'm assuming, because I'm shooting this like before I release it. So by now, like a week from now, this has to be, our podcast has to be famous. But either way, it's a lot of fun. So go check out our podcast, This Game is Broken, and subscribe to that YouTube channel. There are links for all of these things I'm mentioning in the comments below. I hope you folks have a great day. Let me know if you liked Not Quite a Game, and let me know of the Not Quite a Games that you played as a kid, and put them in the comments below. I don't have a snappy little, you know, Mr. Branded everything. I'll think of one eventually, and then it'll be part of everything, because I like to have a snappy send-off. But until next time, good night and good luck. I don't think that's been done before.